Welcome back. This year, the Red Cross has responded already to 445 disasters across the state, and nearly 90% of those are house fires.
Joining us to talk how the organization supports the victims of disasters is Red Cross's DJ Darais. DJ, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys have been busy lately. For folks that don't know what the Red Cross actually does after a disaster, kind of talk about that.
Yeah, so our goal is to make an immediate response to people that are in need all across the country. Obviously, we're focused here in central Oklahoma, and like you were saying, we're very busy, and we're staying busier and busier year over year.
We've had some major disasters. I mean, we had some big tornadoes down in Caddo and Cleveland counties. You guys stepped in. What is it like when you have, something that big, when it's, tornado damage?
It's a big lift. We are very fortunate to have volunteers. We always are in need of more volunteers. So highly welcome, more people to volunteer. But that's the big part. We're always willing and in need of donations with water, meals. We gave out tens of thousands of meals just so far in 2023 for people in need.
Wow. You guys unfortunately come across folks at their darkest hour, at their worst time. What's it like being able to provide help, but also you almost wish you never had to meet those folks because disaster has to happen first.
It's really heartwarming, and what's really great is I love it when I hear volunteers get involved with the Red Cross after they've been helped by the Red Cross. And we see that quite often, and that's really heartwarming.
You guys, bring in just the essentials. I mean, basic necessities. But it is kind of that comfort, that physical thing as well. I mean, it's a big balance, isn't it?
Absolutely. And a lot of times, like you're saying, we bring in essentials, but a lot of times it's also a listening ear that people need at that time.
We've also had a lot of wildfires over this past year, Lincoln, Logan, Oklahoma counties. How does that assistance differ from maybe tornado assistance or something? Yeah,
it really depends. I mean, a lot of it has to do with if homes were affected by it, but a lot of it is just really going back to those essentials that ground crews need, people that may be affected by it, what they need, and clean up afterwards.
The economic impact can be, so massive. We had that tornado outbreak, it seemed like, in the spring, where almost $1 billion in damage.
Yes.
And, the Red Cross really, bears a big responsibility of helping, and donations mean so much.
It does, yes. And we're on the end of year, focus right now. So donations, obviously redcross.org/Oklahoma is a great way to get involved, great way to donate, learn more about volunteering, but we're always in need of that.
Volunteer your time, give of your dollars if possible. How many meals did you guys give out so far?
Is
that hard to estimate?
It's hard to estimate. I mean, we're probably close, just in the three major events that have happened so far this year, we're talking about 100,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man. It takes a lot, that's for sure. We really appreciate it. Anything else you want the people watching today to know about the Red Cross or how they can be a part of this? Yeah,
absolutely. Well, like I said, the biggest part is volunteering and donations. That's where we really need the most support. We are always ready 24/7 to be available for anybody in need. So to help us continue that, donations and volunteering is the way to go. redcross.org/Oklahoma is where you can learn more about that.
DJ, thanks so much for sharing all that with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
DJ. Okay, 9:47.